Alright, I think we're good. I think everything should be working just swimmingly. So let's see. Yep, everything's good there. Alright. What's up, Thunderheads? My name is Plasma Storm, and welcome back to The Evil Within 2. Now, this is going to be another one of those 2-hour-long live streams that, kind of like the one I did yesterday. Now, when we left off, I had just gone back to Sebastian's room to grab a few upgrades and whatnot, and we realized that I didn't have a whole lot of green gel to work with, so I am going to go and see if we can get some more of that. That is the primary thing here. Yep. Yeah. Alright, well at least they give you that warning. That's nice. So I spent my upgrade points on being slightly more stealthy. We'll find out if that was really a good thing, as we discovered last time. I am terrible at sneaking. So, with that being said, here's hoping. And yeah, I guess we'll just we'll play a kind of wait and see attitude on that one. So, I guess we're heading through the looking glass now. Alright, so this is O'Neill's safe house, and as much as I enjoy having the ability to be here, no zombies, huh? Interesting. I wouldn't have called that one. Oh boy.
Okay.
It actually kind of scared me just because it was a noise I hadn't heard before. And I can see live chat right now, so.
Looks pretty far away, but it's the only lead I've got. God, I hope it's Lily.
There's too many of them. We're screwed. There's too many of them. Suck it up, James. We've been through worse than this. And we're better armed this time. Or at least we will be once we raid the supplies. Come on.
That must be the signal O'Neill mentioned.
Suck it up, James. We've been through worse than this.
Alright, so my main objective obviously is to try and find Lily, but main objective or not. What was that? Oh, good! This place literally is falling apart at the seams. I never would have called that. No going that way. Why do I suddenly get the feeling that there's...
What in the hell? If it keeps breaking apart like this, there won't be any Union to search. I gotta try to find that signal.
Alright, I'm appreciative of the gunpowder that you have given me, but why was it there? Oh, my tracker counts down to how far away from the signal I am. That's kind of nice, so I don't have to keep it equipped at all times. Whatever that is can stay the hell away from me. Nothing. I found a whole lot of nothing there. Alright, well, I could probably stab... How many bullets do I have? That's... Okay, so I've got 5 in the clip. Stock of 3. Alright. That's nice, but, God, this area is so brightly lit, I don't think sneaking in this area is gonna do me any good at all. Now, using the... I'm still confused a little bit on how the bottles work. I'm... Oh, hi. You're just kind of all back here and stuff. Can I stab you and maybe get some brain juice out of it? Hi! Ooh, you had an axe. If that works the same as it did in the previous game, that's basically an instant kill weapon. Hand axe temporarily replaces the survival knife in combat. It can instantly kill some enemies, but will break after a single use. Hand axes can be found around Union or taken from enemies. Enemies that have hand axes are usually really dangerous too. I don't like this. I don't much care for it at all. What was that I pulled out? Looked like gun parts. Yeah, it was weapon parts. A whole bunch of that. Alright, well. Fuse. A small block-type fuse found from an electric junction box. It cannot, unfortunately, be used to repair broken fuse boxes. That makes... How do I put this? That makes even less than no sense. Whatever. I'm assuming weapon parts, I'll be able to use those to upgrade my weapons, which would be really handy. Alright, so I can instant kill an enemy, so that would give me a slight advantage if I stabbed my first opponent. Like, sneak stab. I could potentially...
Suck it up, James. We've been through worse. Many of them.
Ooh, the Warden crossbow.
We're screwed.
I'm really close to the signal in question. The question now becomes this, though. How do I get past all of the zombies in this square? Because there was not a way around them. I'm gonna have to go right through them, and I don't much care for that. Stuff like this that makes me glad. Oh, you've got fire in your hands. That's bad. That's really... Because I can't sneak kill anybody that's got a Molotov in their hands. That would kill me. Probably. I don't know why I risked that. Standing up right now is probably the last thing I want to do. I don't have enough bullets to take all of them on. The thing is, I don't have any firepower right now. It's... So we gotta get real close to this. Wait until he turns, and then just go for it. If I go this way, I might be able to work my way around the group. Ah, what? My controller is connected. There we go. Alright, sorry about that. Nothing more stressful in a video game than watching your controller stop working. Oh shit, does he notice me? Does he see me? Why are they all getting up? Why are they all moving? All seem to be moving off in the same general direction. Which is good, but at the same time I don't much care for it because...
There's too many of them. Suck it up.
What? I'm out in the open. Alright. I didn't really want to log on to that, or lock onto that, but now I've lost track of everybody. Crap. That's not good. I hear that girl over there, and that concerns me. Is it weird that female zombies scare me more than the average male zombie does? God, there's one over there, too. I think she's the one that just fell to the ground for a second there. I don't know how much you guys can see of all of this, either. Like, I am utterly terrified. You see nothing? You see nothing? You're going to continue to see nikes. Alright, if I hit that thing with a bottle, will it ignite? Something I didn't stop to consider, really. Don't move. Oh, shoot. Whoa, boy. I need to get out of here. Need to get out of here. It's not gonna be just me he's after. Wait, did he burn to death? Please tell me he burned to death. He burned to death. Well, I'm not gonna say that worked out in my favor, because it really didn't, because it burned me half to death. But on the other hand, he burned himself to a crisp, so, you know. I'll take what I can get. And another couple of handgun bullets besides. Alright. Take what I can get. I got rid of the big threat, the guy with the fire. I thought for sure that was going to be a bigger problem. I think it probably would have been, too, but I didn't really anticipate him being able to burn himself that badly. I knew that it wouldn't be good. Oh boy.
I haven't seen one of these in a while.
Okay, so the warden crossbow bolts. Notch. Most crossbow bolts will function as proximity mines after being fired onto a surface. Firing a crossbow bolt onto a surface with the immediate opposite will create a tripwire trap. Okay. Shock bolt. This crossbow bolt releases an electric current which arcs from enemy to enemy, stunning them and sometimes knocking them down. It can also be fired at broken fuse boxes and pools of water. It's used in gunpowder. Fallen enemies can be stomped to finish them off. Well, that's good. Okay. I'm not sure I particularly like that. Well, that didn't go quite the way I'd intended. Oh boy. It's not good. That's really not good. I don't have any medical syringes. Why don't you switch guns, Sebastian? Good God. Well, I'm gonna die. Yeah. That was a bunch of crap. Like, I should have... What I should have done is I should have used a bottle to kind of lure all of them in, but I wasn't anticipating one coming up so close to the grate. see if we can do that better this time. So that worked out well. Did I get 2 or 3 for that? 3. Nice. Ooh. Your face has gone all tentacly. Well, that's all of my ammo. That was dumb.
Gotta be more careful with these things.
Well, you needed the gel, dude. Trust me, it was worth your efforts. Well, I'm full on axes. I suppose I could have used an axe to kill one of these, shouldn't I? Oh, why didn't I think of that sooner? Oh well. So how much did I think I needed 3,000 to be able to... Yeah, so I need another 1,400, which isn't bad. Again, though, I really should have... I mean, there's a bottle right here for a reason. I should have used a bottle, lured more of them in. This bolt impales struck opponents, make no sound when fired, so they can be very useful in certain situations. I wonder if it's possible to use those as... That's the big question, really. Can I use that? Oh, hi. You're still alive, aren't you? Is she the only one? Because that could be potentially a big problem, or potentially a really easy kill. What is it with zombies in supermarkets? There's one behind me. Somewhere. I hear it, even if you guys can't. She's gonna... Oh, shit. She's turned around. Oh boy. You don't see me. You can just turn right around and then I'm gonna do one of these. Oh god! Ah, get off me! It's a good thing I had that axe when I did. I got the indicator to stealth take her down. It disappeared almost instantly. It was like, oh well, I guess I'm not killing her now, am I? I could do that. That's not a bad idea. If I can aim this thing right. Headshot. Turns out I'm an excellent shot with a crossbow. And with nothing else. Primarily because I can take my time to fine aim that, instead of having to aim it on the fly and just hope. I'm not good at doing things on the fly. That's why I play sniper roles in games and I play stealth roles in games. It's because I'm terrible at anything else. Let's hope there's nothing else up here that wants to eat my face. I don't hear anything, but that doesn't mean anything either. Ooh, that's a lot of goop in one place. Well, thank you for your contribution. Took his head clean off. I'll call it a win. Until I get... I know there's a sniper rifle in this game. That I was told by a friend. So I know... Until I get that... And the harpoon bolts are silent, which make them way better for stealth killing. Unless you can silence the sniper rifle, which I sincerely doubt. This game wouldn't give you something that powerful. It doesn't like you any more than you like it. Alright, well... Caution to the wind for a second. Oh, I hear somebody. Who and where? Those become the two primary questions. Is he inside the building? That would neither surprise me. Going to assume that that noise was just that, a noise. Nothing malevolent about it. Okay, so there should be... Let me give you a little tidbit of information. The fact that I am being this much of a wuss and being in sneak mode the whole time should kind of tell you a little bit about how apprehensive I am about this whole thing right now. I don't like this. I don't much care for it. I don't feel safe here at all. Here, I'll just climb up here and break this box. Oh, good. I'm glad I did that, because it totally helped me in some way. Except not at all. I'm assuming... Was this the entrance to our safe house? Yeah, okay. I wanted to come in here quick. And see about upgrading my weapons. Okay. So wait a minute, he must leave the door unlocked when he leaves, which is really... I mean, I guess it's really the only thing you can do without using a key, which you can't reliably use quickly. But, I don't know. I've got some weapon parts. Let's see what I can do here. Take a look at weapon upgrades. Okay, so you can upgrade the firepower of all weapons in the same category. Fire rate, etc., etc. So you can either get... I don't know if those are penetrator rounds or explosive rounds. I can't really tell. Alright, so if I go to the Warden crossbow, increase the firing distance of the crossbow bolts, increase the strength of harpoon bolts. They seem relatively powerful as it is. Increase the number and range of jolts generated by shock bolts. Decrease the amount of time it takes to fully charge a shot for the Warden crossbow. Strength of harpoon bolts. Harpoon bolts are going to be the most powerful thing we've got. Increase the firing distance of the Warden crossbow. The hand... Okay, I'm reluctant to upgrade the crossbow simply because I don't feel like I'm going to be using it as frequently as I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to end up using the handgun more than anything. And with that, I should really think about crafting, like, bullets. What do they cost? They just cost gunpowder, right? I got 24 gunpowder. So if we... Oh, wow, that's not efficient either, really. Think about it. Not much care for that. I don't have a metal pipe. I need one more herb to craft a medical syringe of any kind. So that, man, we're kind of in just crap shape here. But I'm gonna go ahead and craft as many handgun bullets as I can because I'm gonna need them. Field crafting consumes more resources than a workbench and you cannot upgrade weapons. Okay, so I am going to upgrade the pistol once too, just because it's really not the firepower that's really all that problematic, although it would be nice to be able to bust somebody's head off with with a single shot. I need 90 parts to do that, so can't do that. Fire rate, that costs 30 parts. That's fine, I guess. We're gonna leave that alone for the time being. I'm actually gonna upgrade, if that's the case. I'm gonna upgrade harpoon bolts if possible. Yeah. Because one of those could potentially deal with a much larger enemy very quickly. I know what it's doing.
Tell me.
Just tell me. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if this is accurate or not, but it's possible that there's some coffee down here. If that's the case, yeah, I'll just kick this door open. Don't mind me. Okay, good. So there is coffee here. That's helpful. I'd be dumb not to heal up before I went back out there. Okay, here's another question for you. We're in a virtual world constructed out of a brain, or a multitude of brains, really, but it's all taking place inside the head of a young girl, supposedly. So, I mean, I know she understands that coffee takes time, but I don't know if she understands how much time it takes, really. But in any case, alright. So this is the door we came in, and apparently that's just a big no now. Am I going nuts? I mean, am I actually going nuts? Great. I brought myself into a safe house only to forget how to get out. And I know, like, this door is obviously not the answer. Am I just being stupid? I'm probably just being stupid. Those of you who are watching this, whether now or later, are probably just screaming at me, "What are you doing, you big idiot?" I know what's going on here. I came in from a different angle. Yeah, see? Second door. I forget. I think I gotta learn the layout of this safe house a little bit better. Alright, so back out into the thing we go. My guess is that every time I come out, enemies will have respawned. We'll see if that's the case. I'm really hoping I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Okay, so here we are. I see stuff in there, but I also know that you don't just leave stuff out in the open for people to take. Especially not in a horror game. There's no such thing as free stuff. Everything comes with a price in a game like this. Now, with the extra herbs, I could craft a med kit. I hear that. It's off to the right somewhere, but I need to go to Crimson's deal. Now, looks like I was wrong. It doesn't look like enemies respawn in this game, which is kind of crummy. On some level. I shouldn't say that it's crummy, but it does mean that there is a finite economy in the sense that green juice, once it's gone, it's gone. Alright, if I had to guess, I would say that I'm about to find something relatively awful back here. Uh-oh.
There's too many of them. Suck it up, James. We've been through worse than this. And we're better armed this time. Or at least we will be once we raid the supplies. Come on. Suck it up, James. There's too many of them. Suck it up, James. We've been through worse than this. And we're better armed this time. Or at least we will be.
So what do I gotta just like wander into the midst of the ghosty things that are?
There's too many of them. There's too many of them. Suck it up, James. We've been through worse. No communication from Mobius. We're cut off. I'm calling an Alpha 1 emergency. You know the protocol. Alpha 1? Are you serious? What about the tech team? Fuck them. Let them fend for themselves. This ain't the Marines anymore. No man left behind don't mean shit in here. You got a problem with that? You kidding me? I've been waiting to be let off the chain. I'm tired of protecting techs and running like a bitch. Good. Let's secure the weapon stashes. Load up and clean house. No matter what it looks like, monster or human, take it out with extreme prejudice.
The hell was that? Whatever it was, it looks like they were here. But where did they go? Huh? More signals. Not sure if I want to run into these two. Sounds like they went rogue. Then again, weapons are useful.
If I had to guess, I'm pretty sure I do, then I would say this camera sucks. I feel like I was lured into that truck. I don't like that. Alright, so what about that? Okay. Girl's voice. Concerning, but not altogether terrifying. Let's see here. Well, this is the closer of the two. I'm not sure I really like what's happening here. But this is definitely the closer of the two. So we'll put that as close to the center of as possible. Okay, so that is 120 meters that direction, but it's also, if you'll remember, in the general direction of that zombie I heard. So we're gonna try not dying. Seems like a prudent thing. If I had to guess, I'd say that the zombie was in the building directly ahead of me. Well, zombie in question. Not the only zombie on this map. If I had the sniper rifle, I'd get up on top of this building and just look. I don't much care for this. Lots of bushes here. Which is concerning for a number of reasons, not the least of which is so many things can creep out from the bushes. Oh god. Like that. I'm not an idiot. God, the foliage is so dense though, I can't see. I might blunder right into it. He's off to my right. Somewhere. But again, can't see worth shit. Which leads me to this. Whoops. This is not like other games where you just point and click. That's right, come out where I can see you. Still can't see him anywhere. Concerns me a lot. Where is this thing? I hear it, but I can't see it. It's off to my right, though. So I'm just gonna keep meandering my way this way. Not real interested in trying to fight something in a closed quarters area like this where I can't see anything I'm shooting at. Behind me. To my right. Nothing to my left. As far as I can hear. That's the thing, is sometimes things don't make noise. Which is insanely concerning. Nice concrete path. Or Law of the Jungle. I took Law of the Jungle because people would expect you to try and take the comfortable route. I don't like this.
Get down there, right? What? You're not going with me? No time. I'm heading to the auto body shop to get some supplies.
I think this is the sniper rifle. I mean, I think it's broken. Beyond all hell. I don't like this. This is too obvious, too easy, too a lot of things. I don't trust easy. And I think we're about to find out why. Kicking in the door seemed like a good idea at the time, I guess. Smoke powder. This dirty, dry powder emits a plume of smoke when exposed to flames. This component can be used to craft like smoke bombs. Hi. Check the corners. Nothing in the bathroom trying to eat my face. Something behind this door. I hear it. Do we have? No, we don't. I should have created the shock harpoon when I had the chance. I'm gonna get used to that eventually. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna have much of a choice in the matter here. I think we're just gonna go through the door and find out what the hell happens. Is that what I'm hearing? I don't like you. I don't like any of this. I'm gonna be totally honest here. I don't much care for much of any of this. The silhouette scared the piss out of me.
Computer to get down there, right? You know how to use the computer to get down there, right? What? You're not going with me? No time. I'm heading to the auto body shop to get some supplies. Meet me at the visitor center when you're done. The visitor center? Why? I told the survivors I found earlier to go there and hide out. I need to take care of them now, while they're still scared citizens. Easier to kill them before they turn into those things, instead of after. Good thinking.
Wow, I really don't like these guys. For a number of reasons. Okay, so I'm gonna get a lot of weapon parts here in this pot. But, again, nothing comes for free. Nothing. Do I want to go down the ladder? I guess it all really boils down to, you know, how much do I want whatever these guys had? Is this a safe room? Go to the Marrow Armory. Do I really want to go there just now? I mean... You know, I've come this far. I'm not creeping back through the woods to go there.
This computer's still working. What the...
Isn't that what I just said to do? Well, the armory is likely going to be a place for me to get lots of bullets and other materials. But I get the feeling I'm going to have to deal with a crazed psycho with a gun, too, so that's comforting. Anything else useful in this room? Probably not. This is not going to be just a walk in the park. Why would I want those right now? God, I wish I would have upgraded my gun. I wish I could have upgraded my gun is what I should say. You guys let me know if I'm being a complete idiot. Give me a second here. I'm going to turn my phone back on so I can see chat. We've been going for about an hour. The whole point of this is just to kind of... I'm not trying to rush through and make lots of progress at this point. Progress for the sake of is usually a bad thing. That. I need to remember that that's there, just in case something comes through that door. If something does come through that door, I want to be able to shoot that and blow it to hell. If any of you guys have ever seen a fire extinguisher explode, not a pretty sight. I think I might have to remember that for when I'm trying to run the hell out of here, because that's probably how this is going to go down. Okay. Why would you give me this much cover? Oh, it's one of those. No, 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 no. That's different. That's charge harpoon shot territory. Wait until she comes back. I'm not gonna waste this bolt, because if I miss, I am screwed. The whole point of you walking around is to creep me out. There she is. Oh, piss. I missed. And I mean missed by like maybe a scant inch, or not even an inch really. Oh god, she's got a knife. That's problematic. Yeah, well, could have called that Could have called that one. Alright, so hopefully when it respawns me, it gives me my crossbow bolt back, and we can try that again. Because I know if I can catch her in the head, that'll either instantly kill her or do a mass amount of damage. Either way, it should be pretty well. Okay, so they did give me that back. Not completely insane. I should have increased the range of the crossbow bolts. Even that didn't kill her? Oh boy. Jeez. I mean, I hit her directly. I guess I hit her in the neck, not the head, but still. There is no way that should have. Lots of components that unlock potential for more powerful upgrades. If you're lucky to find some, be sure to use them wisely. Okay, so I had a good shot with her on the harpoon, but I don't think I executed it as well as I thought I did, because I hit her in the neck, which, not a bad shot by any stretch of the imagination, but not good either, you know? I don't think there's going to be any sneaking up on her, though. That's the thing, is, like, she doesn't appear to be particularly lucid, but I'm not willing to bet that. Hold still, princess. Oh, what? Well, I guess we're gonna try and sneak up on her, and that's just gonna be how that is, whatever that it does. Where are you going? Where are you going? You heard nothing, you see nothing. She's just gonna be doing this all day. I mean, I might... No, I can't create more harpoon bolts because I'm a big dumb idiot. Oh, I thought she saw me for sure. Oh man, I thought I could have had her there, but this is ridiculous. Like, I know that there's something worth having down here. I know it, but getting... Like, I'm gonna have to hit her directly in the skull with that, and then hide. And hope. I mean, it would be nice if I had the components to create a shock harpoon, which I immensely regret not creating beforehand. But there's nothing I can really do about that now, other than hope and pray. So alright, we're gonna... I'm convinced that the harpoon bolt, given that we've upgraded its power, is still probably the best way to go about this. Alright, that did some serious damage to her. And it's silent, so as an added bonus. Gotcha! Alright, so it all boils down to me just being a really bad shot. That is actually brain goop. Oh, wow, you had quite a lot on you. That's fantastic. And I'll definitely take it. I really hope that there's not more of you, because I only had one harpoon to begin with. But, you know. Weapon parts. Alright, well, that's good, but I'm still... Something about that doesn't seem good. No one is home. You can stop your knocking now. No one is home. Oh, I knew it was just a matter of shot placement for that whatever that was. Hole usually heralds something crawling out. Well, if I had to guess, I would say that that was our illustrious what's-his-name dying miserably. I would give... Well, I wouldn't say my life, but there are a lot of things I would give right about now. Metal pipe, you know, it's not much worth as a cudgel. Besides, you've got guns. Sure, but... Alright, there's more gunpowder. I'm gonna collect as much of that as I can get my hands on, because I'm about out of... Well, no, I'm not about out of bullets, but I should reload before I get skawooed. That sounds good. Sounds good. Hi, buddy. Bye-bye. Oh, your eyes are still glowy. Don't think I didn't notice you. What, do you think I wouldn't know? Like, I noticed her from the moment I came in the room, and I was just like, I don't trust that body. And all you have to do to tell whether or not a corpse is bad or not, really, in this game, is look to see if the eyes are still glowing. If the eyes are red and glowy and gross, probably a problem. I also love that she died right on top of the blood smear, so it looks like she was the one dragged here. Your eyes are still glowing. I don't much care for that either, but you don't react when I shoot you in the face, and that was a waste of a bullet, but again, the price of being what most people would call cautious. Alright, well, I am relatively certain that whatever's going on here, I'll heighten width of the green wave until it matches the red one. Got it. It's a bit weird. Did they lock something in or somebody out? Is my question. Again with the whole... Oh wait, you don't have a head. Never mind. I was like, again with the whole not trusting thing, but if you don't have a brain, I'm not positive, but I'm fairly certain. If you don't have a brain, this looks like a rifle case to me. Oh, nope. But I will certainly take your scattergun.
Nice. I'll take it.
Alright. Weapon parts. And some gunpowder. That's good. Now, how about this shotgun? 3 bullets. Or 3 shells, pardon me. Oh, this is just fine and dandy. You're loading me up with a shotgun and then presenting me with a glowy object over this way. There's just one problem. I need a crafting bench to create one of those. Oh, I hate my life sometimes. Yeah, alright. Well, we might have. I don't know. Oh yes, we do. It takes more gunpowder, but it takes the same number of fuses. So, why don't we go ahead and craft one of those. I want to be very close to this thing when this happens, because otherwise... I don't much trust it. Is that oh, it literally just took me out and around. That's nice. That's great. Wow, he's getting back up. Your brain is gone. Both have died from the shots I put into you in the first place, but I'll take whatever I can get at this point. No knocking. God, what the hell? What's happening to these people's feet? It's disgusting. I might have a choice but to craft a couple of shotgun shells and hope. Also, can I be the first person to ask what exactly that shotgun is attached to? I'm not much for field crafting, but I would be dumb not to craft one shotgun shell, just in case we get surprised by something else on the way out. Until then, I'm going to pretend like we lead a relatively normal life and walk around like a normal person. Maybe this won't take 8 centuries. Anybody else remember coming downstairs? I don't really remember, but then I wasn't really paying attention. It was a little busy. I'm trying not to get my face eaten off. Again, I should reiterate, I can see live chat, so if you guys want to say hi, let me know you're here. I'd really enjoy that, actually. Alright, well, I got my shotgun. Could we maybe... Could this maybe put me right back at the safe house? I'm full of crap. I know it's not going to, but I really wish it would. Oh. I need to go back to the safe house and spend some of my points. Like, I want to get the one that lets me attack enemies, like stealth attack enemies from around the corner. That way I can toss bottles around corners or whatever, lead them right up to the edge of the corner, and then just round the corner and stab them in the head. That leaves almost no chance of them noticing me, which is great, because when you try and sneak up directly behind an enemy, which sometimes is the only option, there's a very high chance, especially in nightmare mode, that they're going to just whip around randomly, and they're going to spy you. I aim to avoid that. Regardless of how I feel about the subject, though, I don't have a choice. I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna have to crawl my way back to... 322 Cedar Ave. I have to crawl my way back. Shotgun out. Open the door. I am playing this in the same quality you guys are seeing it, at least as far as I know. And having said that, this would be... Yep! I was gonna say, this is an excellent opportunity for a jump scare. I'm not an idiot. Oh, I'm being hurted. What, ladies and gentlemen, do I hate more than anything else? I'm gonna pretend that I don't see that. many bullets do I have left in the gun? 3. None in the clip. Reload that. And this is exactly why I wish I had. I think I have enough to craft another shotgun shell, but that is not going to be enough to... It's not going to be enough. But it's better than no shotgun shells. How about you? Run off in whatever direction. Alright. Gotta do that. Neither of them noticed that, did they? Inside the house, please. Is he just gonna sit back? Yep. Sit right back down. Keep chopping away. Alright. I need to not catch her in the hole. Oh, she might have noticed me.
Out of ammo.
Oh boy. Oh, come on. Man. Okay, I hit her directly in the head with a shotgun. Now, unless it's making their heads harder, which would make sense on some level, I suppose. I'm trying to decide how I want to deal with this. Because, I mean, I hit her twice with the shotgun, not once. I mean, it's a short barrel shotgun, so it shouldn't surprise me, I guess, as much as I think it should. She is the biggest problem. He's not that big a deal. She is a real problem. I can probably sneak kill him. So, alright, why don't we think about it this way? Why don't we just do it like that? We'll do that. Let's go here. Craft a shotgun shell. The one that we can. Which costs us all of our gunpowder, which really bugs me, but what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna try and sneak kill him, and then I'll just deal with her with the shotgun. Okay, obviously we can't go out that door. until she wanders away, so to speak. I need her to wander down the street. I wonder if I can make that happen. Oh, wait, there she goes. This may go really well, or it may go very poorly. Oh, what the? Okay, so I don't understand what really happened there, because he literally, as I was about to do the sneak kill, literally just whipped around, just, hi, you're right here, aren't you? Oh, I can do a 180-degree turn by pressing RB while moving backwards. That could be handy for keeping people in sight while I think about how to run away. Alright, so we know what we need to do. It's just a matter of actually pulling it off without getting killed. Like, that would have worked if he hadn't randomly whirled on me at the last second. And at that range, what I should have done is I should have pulled out the shotgun and just tried to hit him in the head with it. I don't know why I didn't. Alright, we're gonna try not crafting the shotgun shell. And the only reason I say that is because it costs me resources that I have a limited supply of. And I don't like that. I don't like that I can't just get an infinite number of craft. This is like survival to horror the way it should be. I mean, you know, Dead Island was kind of craft your materials and try and make things, you know, kind of like that. But, and even more so in Dying Light, but parts were never really all that scarce in either of those games. In this game, parts aren't just scarce, they're, like, virtually non-existent. I don't know what the deal is. She, like, drops him and then freaks out about dropping him. And then you come over here. You can start chopping away on his face. If I can kill him, I can get my hands on his axe and then use the axe to kill her, even if she gets in my face. I think the big thing was I needed to crab walk a little ways farther back. Hi, gotcha. Now I'm gonna equip the shotgun just in case, if she whips around.
No ammo.
What? Oh, right. Only had the one shot. Forgot about that. Didn't craft the second shot because I didn't think I was going to need it. Now I immensely regret that decision. Get off me. Oh, come on. Fuck. This is ridiculous. Like, I know I'm on nightmare difficulty, and I mean, but that stealth kill was perfect, and then, of course, how did I miss with a shotgun? Oh, whatever. Alright, alright, we're gonna try that one more time. And I don't know how I screwed that up. Like, how did I miss? I should have hit her with the shotgun, like, just gotten real close and just blown her head away. Right off the bat. Instead of leaving it to chance, but, you know, stealth kills are kind of the thing. You know, if I can stay quiet and silent and not alert every enemy within, you know, earshot that I have... Oh, the report of a scattergun. Then, you know, I should really do that, but my sneak speed's not fast enough. I love how he's just so shocked, like, the way he shows his shock is just so mechanical, just, oh. Okay, Mrs. Angry Pants. She like guarding while he hacks into the thing. How many times you have to hit it with the axe before it's tenderized, quote unquote? She's gonna start walking. I need to start going now. I'll collect your juices later. Gotcha! Well, there you go. That couldn't really have gone much better than it did. Got a decent amount of brain gel. I'm not gonna say that I got a lot, because I don't. I mean, I have more than most people would, but... Hand axe, that'll be nice, just in case I get into trouble. 6,100 brain gel. Alright. Now I gotta make my way back. I'm trying to decide if that's a crow, or if that's the body moving. That's a crow. Okay, so the body, I don't trust the body. It's got a head. I wouldn't trust that if it landed in my lap. And it said dead on it. And this is exactly why I don't trust things in this game.
Shit.
Yeah. Run and jump and do all of that stupid stuff that you do. Look how big. Oh, hi, how are you? You're rather close, aren't you? I'm out of bullets, so I'm gonna try and... Ew, are you just carrying half of a corpse? You are. What the hell? Place you right on top of the pile of corpses you've been creating. For what purpose is anyone's guess, really? I don't want to guess. I'm not gonna lie.
Those things are piling corpses up here. But why?
Maybe this is where they make more of themselves? I mean, that would make some sense at least. Okay, now that I'm out of imminent danger, I can allow myself to breathe for a moment. Alright. Well, investigate it then. Jeez. One of these days, I'm gonna reach under one of those vehicles. And what's gonna come out is zombie. I'm not gonna be real thrilled about that. I'll take another bottle. Does that mean I have 5 of those now? Yeah. Alright, well. Oh, look at that. It put me right outside the church. Fantastic. That means my safe house is just across the street. What time is it? 1:22? With about 35, 40 minutes left in the stream. So, I'm going to go save my game. We've made a significant amount of progress, and I would really rather not lose this shotgun. And I'm not going to be quick about it anymore, because screw it. I love that this is your sprint, dude. I mean, you're carrying a lot of stuff, so I can kind of forgive it, but come on. Alright. Go back to our Sebastian's room, get some upgrades, all that jazz. Wow, that's a really fast transition. That's kind of cool. Alright, so there's that. That's a backup of my progress.
Don't worry, Detective. This won't hurt a bit.
Why do I not believe you? Might have something to do with the fact that I jump and
I
jolt.
don't understand. This place... It's just like Beacon. But this isn't Beacon. This is Union.
Is it? It all seems familiar to me. These walls, that chair, you. For me, it's as if nothing has changed at all.
So you were a programmable brain. That's what you're telling me. Well, that's nice. Anyway, let's do this. So I was going to go combat and get, like, steadied hands and whatnot for sure, because that's going to be handy. But the thing I want more than anything is ambush. Perform sneak kills from around a corner while in cover. As long as the enemy's not aware of me, if I just bring them close enough to the corner with a bottle, I'll be able to stab them in the face. And that is going to be really, really helpful. Prowler, move faster while crouched. See, that's expensive. I could get one or the other. I can't get both. That makes me another quarter faster. That's really not a small increase. Now that, on its own, costs 12,000. And I don't have a red gel, so... irrelevant. But this... this costs half my brain juice, which sucks, but... in the center of the screen for the sneak kill icon to appear. Cannot perform a sneak kill if the enemy is aware of you. Well, if it's aware of me, then I'm not really hiding, am I? I get the feeling that's going to be really handy for me. Says do more damage. That's another 3 grand, though, so that's not going to happen, obviously. What is this? Push kick. The ability to kick stunned enemies away from you cannot be used on certain types of enemies. Well, that's handy. Further reduced reticle sway when firing weapons. Greatly reduced reticle sway. And then what is this? Synaptic focus. Slow down time. Oh, that's kind of cool. Consumes stamina. That's extremely expensive, but that's for a combat-oriented character for sure. I'm gonna need that. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm gonna need it. So we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna go health. Oh, wait. Yeah. Increase the life gauge maximum. Just to give me that little bit. A little bit of help.
Don't you think it's time that you moved on to the task at hand? How am I ever going to get these nails right if you keep interrupting my manicure?
Sorry. Jeez, I'll leave. Alright, so that ate a lot. That ate up most of my green gel, but... alright, why don't we... weapon upgrades. Again, this is the thing that you should be upgrading the firepower of, just because it's, yeah. 20% firepower increase, plus the, increased ability for me to aim at the moment. Might actually make this a viable thing. Okay, I don't currently have any pistol bullets. I should probably fix that. I don't know how much, so shotgun shells take 6 when you're here. Well, I can make 4 bullets. That's gonna be just fine. I don't think there's anything else for me to do here. Really. Alright, We'll save in a different category and be on our way. There we go. Alright. Let's get back out there and hope we didn't just completely screw ourselves. Alright, yes, that is a concern, but I have bigger fish to fry first. There's a safe house there. That's either going to be the city hall, or that's going to be... screw it. Find our way there. Be an idiot not to reload at the moment. I have to kill every enemy I see if I'm going to get maximum upgrades, so... With that, that also means that I need to go into places I wouldn't otherwise want to go. I hear someone stepping around that isn't me. If I had to guess, given the scenery, I'd say the zombie in question is up on the roof. I'll know when I get closer. But that is my guess. That or he's inside this building. Oh, there you are. Am I quiet enough for this guy? He looks like he's pretty ready to go. I don't know if I'm quiet enough to deal with him. I'm gonna try though. Why does it sound like there's more than one zombie involved here? Times like this, I'm glad I have bottles. Just make sure you're barely in. You were inside the effect radius of that. Well, that's great. He's not gonna move. Which means I have to take a chance. Which is gonna end poorly for me. More than likely. Alright, here we go. Wow, how did that work? On no planet should that have worked. Not letting you turn around. No worry. You stay down. Ugh. I'm not even gonna question how you managed to get that into a bottle. I should break these boxes, but I gotta make sure there's nothing around the corner first. Okay, I look clear. Smoke powder. I have to introduce that into fire to do anything with it, but... it'd be fine if I could see with it, damn. Alright. Oh, the visitor center. This is where all those people were when that jerkbag decided that they needed to die. I'm gonna go out on a limb. No pun intended. And guess that he got turned into a zombie. Just like everyone else. When he came back here, I'd be willing to bet that he probably died pretty quickly. He's not in the building. I was right, he is up here. The real question is, can I sneak up on him successfully? Knowing what I know. Anyone else up here? No. No and yes. Again, I'm not really sure that should have worked as well as it did, but I am the knight. Oh, hello. Nothing lasts forever, but oh, hello. Broken sniper rifle. Dragunov, by the looks of it. Body of the sniper rifle is badly damaged. With the proper parts could be repaired, but the previous owner is no longer able to say where those might be found.
Barrel's toast, but the rest of it looks okay. Need to find some parts to fix it.
Mobius communicator log. Replacement parts. Communication log found in the communicator. Keating. We're on top of the roof building next to the visitor center. I blew out the barrel of the sniper rifle. Need replacement parts. Stat. How did you blow out the barrel of a rifle? My question, again, is a simple one. The hell were you thinking? Can I toss you over the edge? I feel like that would be a wise decision on my part. So these are where the sniper rifle parts are. So I gotta head up to where I found the other thing. There's a safe house between there and here. Alright, so I kind of know an order of operations here. I need to stop at location. Well, actually, I should make my way beyond the location to the safe house. Get the safe house first. And then after that, I should go after the two objectives. So that way I can save and have a starting point that's close to both objectives. In the event that things go sideways. Which you know they will. Suspense thrillers. Gotta love them. Alright. I'm getting more comfortable with this whole system, you know? And again, there have been a couple of times now where I've snuck up on somebody. I've practically poked the guy in the... that guy up there, I practically poked him in the ass. And he didn't even notice. Which is odd in and of itself, but not only did he not notice, why is there a glowy? Oh, it's a bottle. I thought I had max of those, but whatever. But I practically touched the guy, and he did not notice me. Which, I'm not complaining, but I am a bit confused. Now, with the bottle break and the way that that works, I've somewhat established the fact that zombies have a very poor hearing range. Which I'm a fan of, because, dear God. They've got a very poor hearing range in the sense that, like, if I were to set off a sniper rifle, for example, I could do so relatively confident that whatever zombie in question didn't hear it, and probably that the other zombies in the area didn't hear it either. Oh, that was dumb. I know you're tired, Sebastian, but you gotta keep moving. I tried to save that guy and it just did not work out at all. This guy's about to become a salad. Not a literal salad, but a salad nonetheless. Did you just ignore me? Well, what the frack? Yes, there is something out here. No, it's not for you to eat. Okay, red barrels in my book usually explode. I'm not saying they always do. One can usually make an assumption that a red barrel might explode. Okay. Hi! Nice to meet you. Oh, I love that that worked. He was kind of aware of me. I was not sure that was going to work, actually. I was kind of scared there. Just because if it hadn't worked, I would have been really screwed. I would have been super screwed if that hadn't worked. Hi. It didn't work the way I'd anticipated it would work. I don't like that. Can we move? Please and thank you. There's somebody back there. Okay. These enemies follow a fairly regular movement pattern, which is good. I don't know what I'm so concerned about, other than the fact that I'm literally surrounded by dead enemies. I need to go back there, deal with that thing first, before anything else. Dealt with him. That's fine. Alright. Let him come over here. Okay. That's 2 down. Sorry, I haven't been giving you guys a whole lot of commentary here. I'm so focused trying to make sure these guys don't notice me. Because the moment one does is the moment I'm done. I will die if any of these notice me. And I haven't observed the other one's pattern yet. I need to deal with that one over there. Whomever, whatever he is. Which he may be. And then there's one over there yet that needs to be dealt with. Somebody over there is having a real rough time of it. Alright, so I want to know exactly what it is that you do. See me? No, he didn't see me. This one's gonna be tough to sneak up on, just because. Stay put. Well, that one I didn't get a chance to sneak up on, but hey, he's dead. I had a use for that axe after all. Alright. This is, I mean, I'm good at stealth games like this, but you really have to put some thought into who you go after and when. Like this guy around this bus. Only way I'd even think of doing it like this would be if I didn't have a choice. I don't know if this was the smartest idea. I feel like you've seen this before, but you can't quite put your finger on where that was. It's pretty cool, so you decided to keep it in your room. It's nice that I did that, which I did, but why is my real concern. Why is there brain juice over there? Did the Zombo randomly... Oh, hi. What the hell? That was an execution move that he performed. What? What? I was still in the green. I wasn't in an area where I should have been able to be executed. But, alright, well, I hope I didn't just lose all of that progress I made. Let's see here. Oh, God damn it. Over here, zombie. Goodbye. I gotta say, that will never get old. Oh, I had killed so many of them up to that point. Oh, that's so annoying. Alright. I can do this. It's not impossible. It's just gonna be hard. The big thing to remember here come on. That's one down. She has an axe, too. I gotta remember that. So once I use the axe on Dumbo over there, I should come back, grab this axe, just in case I get spotted again. Alright. Equip these, and we'll hit Dummy in the face with one. That should bring him to us pretty quick. Oh, he knows. Well, that's handy. Scaramouche, so to speak. He's hoping another one comes around. I'm guessing not. Well, that didn't really go as I'd anticipated, but it could have been worse. Put it that way. I could have. Okay, so that guy came around. I did see the ambush symbol come up, but it didn't immediately occur to me to use it. Also, I don't hear this guy. I wonder if he's one of the ones we alerted, or if I'm just being an idiot. Hope I'm not being an idiot. What have we learned, class, about trusting dead bodies? We just don't. Kick over oil drums. Oh, I suppose they'd slip and slide on it, but I would prefer. Okay, how about you climb into that there thing, and we find out what's in the back. Apart from a dead body. Because, you know, dead bodies and all that. Alright, well, we've killed a good number of them. We're getting close to time, unfortunately. I did start a few minutes late, so I'm gonna have this go a few minutes over, but just be aware. I think we'll probably stop around 1:15. Also, the Elementalist, I have seen what you're saying, and I would like to say hi back. And thank you for being here. Alright, so let's see here. What do we got? We got... it's gonna be one of these things, isn't it? Hi. What's your name? Figured I should ask before I stab you. Worked out a lot better than I thought it was going to. I'll give it that. Do I even want to know? What's happening over here? Do I want to... oh, wow. That could be a bit of a problem. They're locked in, though. They need power for something. He's dragged away from the ladder at some point. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in that field. Nothing comes for free. Alright. Big question here. Can I have your attention, please? Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Just gonna go right back to doing what they were doing, aren't they? If they're locked in, can they hit me? Do I have an axe? That's the big thing. No, I don't. Really get an axe before I go in there. So that if I fail to stab... obviously I'll stab one of them, but I want to have an axe just in case. So if I decide... if I fail to stab the other, or if I need to, you know, quickly kill the other individual, that I can do that. I don't know if... yeah, because I need... oh!
Shit. Gotta restore power to these doors. Maybe that wire leads to a power source or something.
It does. You're not gonna like what it leads to. It leads to death. Unless we can find an axe, then less death. So here's hoping we find an axe amongst the enemies we've killed, the stuffs we've gotten thus far. I think I've used them all, though, unfortunately. Oh, no, I do have an axe. Oh, fantastic. Well, in that case, we'll be fine. Because there should be no problem with me sneaking in there. Assuming they don't hear the lock get picked. Well, it's not going to get picked. It's going to get busted off, probably. Because my character is not what you would call wise. But I should be able to stab one and crush the other. God, getting achievements makes this game lag so bad. Thinning him out. Killed 30 enemies. Well, yeah, I kind of, you know, I don't have a choice here. Ugh, there's just so much blood. Alright, so how about I do that? Something tells me opening this door is both a bad idea and a good idea at the same time. Like, I'm sure there's something cool in there, but there's a part of me that knows that opening powered doors... I mean, usually somebody shut the power off for a reason. And there you have it. We're inside. Whatever that does for us. Okay, so we're not going in any direction related to Lily's signal at this point. Yeah, what? What? Just kinda comes over here and falls over dead. I don't trust it. I mean, he's not being indicated as an enemy, so to speak, but I just, like, I am naturally wary of that kind of thing, like, firstly, why'd you die? Secondly, what killed you? Finally, how is it planning on killing me? Alright, but I don't see anything immediately threatening. Oh! Gonna be an invisible enemy, isn't it? Something I can't see but can kill. I'm not an idiot. I want to be able to light this place up at the drop of a hat. Can't get through. Alright. Again, I'm being herded. And once again, I don't much care for it. I don't like this. Like, okay, they introduced a creepy concept, but now I have no idea how I'm supposed to go forward. I mean, I guess I could put my shoulder into that door. I don't really see how locking it's a real big deal. It's not even, like, there's no hinges. It's not attached to anything. I can definitely get to the other side. The question is how. I can't break that. At least not that I'm aware of. Alright. That doesn't sound good. Alright, well, I'm going to assume it's not good to do in a game like this, but there's no way for me to get out or get in at the moment. I'm just gonna go right on my way. We're gonna ignore that for the time being. Can we close that door? Is that a thing? Nope. Okay, that's just open. It's good. I'm glad I did whatever that was. Alright, anyway. We're getting to about that time. I'm gonna make my way back to the safe house. Otherwise, actually, you know what? Should I just press... How close am I to the next safe house? If I push my way to the next safe house, I guess I could. But there's probably a boatload of enemies between me and there, and that would be not a wise choice because that could take a really long time, and I'm already over time on this stream. So I'm going to run my way back there, and no, I have no regard for my own safety at this point. Mostly because I'm pretty sure I've killed everything in the near vicinity. Kind of made that my life's goal for a while there. Although he limps when he's tired, just ow, ow, my sides hurt. How did you pass? Like, he was a cop. Well, he's a detective, which is usually a denomination of cops, so my question becomes, how did you pass your police training and whatnot? I mean, they go through some pretty decent endurance training, not military grade by any means, but better than this. Alright. Alright, I think we'll call it a day from here. We'll save here quick, and I will give you some thoughts so far. Alright, so I'm really enjoying this. I do enjoy playing the stealth role. I know that it's not gonna take me there. You're not gonna take me the whole way. I can't stealth kill everything, obviously. We've seen that. I'm not the best stealth killer by any means, but stealth can take you a pretty decent ways in games, so I think I'm going to focus on upgrading stealth for the time being. I do know that there are enemies that can't be stealth killed in one hit, and that's really too bad. But I believe, I'm not entirely positive, but I believe that your stealth kill power might also be linked to your melee attack power, and if that's the case, you might be able to bring those enemies closer to a one-hit kill by upgrading your strength and melee capabilities as well. So we'll do that next time. I want to see if there's any upgrades, but I will wait for that until the next time I play, which should be. I'm planning on another live stream on Thursday for this. I was going to do another one tomorrow, but I'm not sure how much time I'll have after I get done with work. So, in any case, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys on Thursday. And there should maybe be some minor content updates throughout the week if I have time. So, anyway, if you enjoyed any of this and you actually want to see more of this, let me know either in live chat in the next couple of seconds or in the comments on the video once it's finished processing. I will definitely see those. If you really enjoy my content as a whole, please think about giving that subscribe button a nice whack on the head. And if you want to see more, my email address has been attached to a few of my videos. I'll attach it to this one too once I get out and edit the description. So if you guys have suggestions or comments on things I can do better, let me know. Alright. This has been, again, The Evil Within 2. I hope you guys are enjoying this. And I'll catch you next time. This is Plasma Storm, signing off.